entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into Ted Lasso. This is season 3, episode 1. Are you guys ready to get into season 3? I'm like sweating. Let me tell you what I've been doing. I filmed 2 shows already. I then started cleaning my room. I then was gonna prepare to go cook, but I was like, let me film this one more show. And then I was typing up reports, and it feels like Africa in my room. I cannot keep doing this. But for you guys, I guess I will. Let's get into this season. I'm sure I'm gonna be cursing up a storm because I hate Nate. And it seems like Nate has turned to the dark side. He is Darth Vader, and his boss, who is Rebecca's ex-husband, is going to be the Sith Lord Palpatine, and he's gonna be controlling Nate. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna have Ted Lasso's group going against Nate and this whatever team this is that's going on, that Rebecca's husband, which I forgot his name, bought this team. So it seems like the Ted Lasso's group is going back into the big field, the major leagues, and I hope they wipe the floor with Nate. Let's just find out if this is going to happen. Without further ado, let's jump into Ted Lasso and find out exactly what the show has got to give. We're in the airport? Hey Ted, you look really sad. I'm Michelle Lasso. I love you. Have a safe flight. Oh, is this before he left?
We gotta roll. Come on. Let's go. Your mom saying
no.
Henry Lasso, passenger Henry Lasso.
We're here. Sorry about that.
Excited to head back home.
To all my toys, yes. To my country's political landscape, not so much.
iPad's all loaded up with a bunch of movies, so no need to watch your neighbor's screen.
Here, Dad, I made you something.
What you got? Oh, a little tiny Premier League trophy? All right. I can't wait to drink champagne out of this sucker, you know?
It's just that until you win the real one.
Oh, well, hey, you never know, right? Do me a favor. When you get home, will you give your mom a big squeeze for me and let her know I love her? I love you, buddy.
I love you too, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, get out of here.
He loves his son.
Good morning, Ted.
Hey, Doc.
So how did the drop-off go?
Well, for me or for him? Because I think those are 2 very different answers. Feel kind of guilty about the little guy flying all by himself again, you know?
Children are resilient, and a sense of autonomy at Henry's age is good for him.
Who's that?
I remember being left at school when I was Henry's age. He gave Mr. Maher cash for babysitting me. I showed up to school the next day, and Mr. Maher gave me the money as payment for the work I'd done. Well, he ended up getting hit by a train.
Oh, wow, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, well, neither did Mr. Maher.
Are you feeling good about the upcoming season?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I guess I do sometimes wonder what the heck I'm still doing here. I mean, I know why I came, but it's the sticking around I can't quite figure out. But hey, maybe my being here is doing more hurting than helping at this point, you know?
Doubt can only be removed by action.
Ooh, I like that.
I thought you would.
Holy smokes, I love that hat. I recognize you from that show Leaky Diapers, don't I?
You dating anyone?
Pass.
Ooh, you usually say no to that one. Well, what sport?
Can't say.
How many Australians you got on the team?
9.
Oh, rugby.
Okay, Ted, I need to go.
Okay, talk to you later, Doc.
Goodbye, Ted.
Hi, Doc.
You finally got off.
Not yet, I didn't.
Finally got off, is that what he said? Hi, Rebecca.
Bloody hell!
Hi, what's your name?
All of them have us finishing last this season.
10-year-old Terry started writing a sports blog in our kitchen, which we now call his home office for tax purposes.
Where does your son have us finishing?
Hey, y'all.
Something wrong?
Wait, notice, Amos Otis? Yeah, Henry went back to Kansas this morning.
Oh.
Now he's up in a plane, 10,000 feet in the sky.
I think they probably fly higher than that.
Definitely.
But hey, I don't mean to come in here and tinkle on y'all's toenails. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Everyone alive has picked Richmond to finish in 20th place this season.
I predict all their predictions ain't gonna come true. So it looks like we got ourselves a prediction Mexican standoff, or as they call them in Mexico, a prediction standoff. Rupert's gonna play this year?
What? No.
Oh, so you mean West Ham?
Oh, he owns West
Everyone
Ham.
thinks he's better than us.
Everyone thinks they are better than us.
Yes, that's what I said, they. So, what's the plan?
You know, this might be a good time for us to update our roster, put some more firepower in the team.
I think we're gonna do just fine this season.
Ted, this team doing just fine is a far cry from you telling me we were going to win the whole fucking thing.
Did I really say that?
Yes, you did, over there after the Man City loss. Just before you blasted half a litre of Pellegrino in my face. That is the Ted Lasso I want coaching my team this season. The one who's willing to fight. I have a very important lunch meeting with one Miss Keeley-Jones.
Tell her we said howdy and... Yo!
Dead lost! What? Dead last. Who wrote that?
fucking everybody, bro.
Maybe they're trying to motivate us.
Hey, lads, hey, we ain't gonna get relegated because we're together. And together, we got me.
Ugh, I'm not feeling Jamie's hair at all. That is not the look. I like the short with the little flip up front. Nice brown hair, no highlights at all. Jamie has a nice body. It's a score 10 across the board. You know, his face is, I would give it like an 8, but that hair is giving me like a 1, and we need Jamie to be the highest numbers possible. I know I'm no trophy, but I'm just saying. I'm just over here trying to give you a little bit of expert advice on what men should and should not do.
Most teams who get promoted are relegated the very next year.
That's what happens in the...
Shut the fuck up, young man. It's the Premier League. It's just statistics, man.
Gene Hackman was good. Drunk geezer. Stuff with the team. Why the fuck is it called Hoosiers?
What's Hoosiers?
Hey,
that's
what's up,
movie?
sweetie pie? Oh, what's the frequency, Roy Kenton?
This is the best way for us to play this season. The 4-4-2, which is
4 defenders, 4 in the midfield, and 2 up front.
they'll always know what they're supposed to do, and more importantly, where they're supposed to be. I don't have Nate's fucking tactical super brain. But I do know it's more important to be solid than clever when you're the underdogs.
In German, the Uberhund. But in English, we say top dog, specifically West Ham.
Teams to make melodies for MCs, motivational breaks, I'm everlasting. I can go on for days.
Wonder Kid himself.
Get out.
He's horrible. Ooh, he is so bad.
Say about the unfair advantage of being a female owner in sports. Thank you. This is my friend, my former boss, my angel, mentor, guru, Rebecca. Why don't you step into my office?
They're not impressed, girl.
Oh, I love a bit of corporate real estate scuttlebutt.
So, the previous tenants, they had to break the lease because the boss kept getting caught pinching his employee's butt.
Yikes. But also quite cool.
So busy, I literally have to make time in my schedule to sit at my desk and cry. And now I'm double booked.
On a scale of 1 marmalade sandwich to 5 marmalade sandwiches, we've got no marmalade sandwiches.
But I think it's probably other people running for him. Wait, what?
Yeah. These guys are more distracted than a bunch of cats playing laser tag.
They heard all the pundits saying we suck.
Hey, Coach, I don't know about you, but kind of feels like it's getting a little stuffy in here, yeah?
The fuck are you two talking about? We are us.
We like Will.
Hey, is Kenneth around today?
Yeah, no, Kenneth lives here.
He does?
Yeah.
Since when?
Ever since his cult got shut down.
Oh, Kenneth was in a cult? Well, you mind asking him to bring the team bus around for me, please?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. This segment of today's training is now complete. I need everyone to go hop on the bus. Last one in the parking lot has to eat a little bug. Everyone run except Roy. Let's go!
So much better.
Yeah, in the last 3 years married to Rupert, I don't think I cried once. About anything.
I love their relationship.
Sucks but that everyone's predicted Richmond to finish last.
I'm a bit worried that Ted isn't worried enough.
Yeah, people let Ted be Ted, right?
More bothered that Rupert must just be so happy right now. Back then, I wanted to destroy everything Rupert loved and owned and coveted. Left eye from TLC when she burnt all her boyfriend's trainers in Bath and ended up burning down the entire house. But the me now doesn't feel the need to destroy Rupert's life. No, the now me just wants to beat him. That's growth, right?
Sure. But sometimes you've got to let Rupert be Rupert.
Miss Jones, we have a problem.
Barbara, come on, it's Keeley.
Miss Jones, I noticed a business expense for flowers. You want to spend £200 every week on flowers?
Yeah.
Flowers are for 2 things, Miss Jones. Dead people and dead marriages. And nice to meet you.
You was nice to meet you.
Hold on, can we please go back? Because that was everything.
Flowers are for 2 things, Miss Jones. Dead people and dead marriages. It's so nice to meet you.
You was nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
The company that financed me placed her here, but she's my CFO.
Chief Financial Officer.
Oh my, I did not know that. I've been saying corporate flying object because it's been making me laugh.
Dinner this evening?
Oh, I can't. Roy and I are finally having the talk with Phoebe. And I cannot cancel on him again or he will kill me.
You, come over here. Come over here. Come and stand on this line for me. This is the dum-dum line. This is where dum-dums go. You, go in for the dum-dum. Try not to join him on the line. Go.
Coach Shelley,
Yes.
Mr. Mannion would like to speak with you.
Okay, thank you very much. Take over here. 5 more minutes of this and just run until the drop.
Okay.
Right.
Just because my name is Disco doesn't mean we're here to party, huh?
The Wonder Kid himself.
Hello. How was your trip?
Wonderful. We were legally required to stay 50 miles offshore, but what a beautiful boat. And eats delightful pre-season prognostications. Yeah. Are they delish? Poor old Richmond. Can you believe they're picked to finish 20th?
Yeah, because there's no 21st.
I hope you got some more zingers like that in your back pocket for the presser today.
I might.
They didn't know what they had letting you go. Nathan Shelley, you are a killer.
Thank you, Mr. Mannion.
Oh, no, please, Nathan, call me Rupert.
Mr. Mannion, the car is being removed from the lot as we speak. Security thinks one of the new cleaners must have parked in the Prestige lot by accident.
Yeah, and accidents have repercussions.
Just want to Yes, that's my car.
Miss Cakes, let security know that we have found the automobile's owner and everything's fine. I know you'll make me proud. I believe in you.
Believe!
Just Rupert.
So he still doesn't. Oh, he was heard of a cult. So Nathan's still a little jerk. And he's still scared. He's still a scaredy cat, but he has all this energy for other people. So anybody who seems like more in power, he seems to be docile. Stuttering, he goes back to the old Nate. But everybody else, he is like this jerk. He is the worst. And the similarities, how I said about Star Wars, is how I literally look at them, those two. And the similarities are stark. They are almost the same. Both evil people. One is higher than the other.
Ted, it's a good rule of thumb never to ask a hippie to come in on his day off. I'll go and smoke some toad venom while I'm waiting, then the whole day's not a waste.
You gonna be okay to drive us back?
Yeah. He'll be fine in 20 minutes.
There he is. Good to see you again, Coach Lasso. Yeah, I see you too, Ivor. Okay, here we go, guys. It's down the hatch.
What?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine.
Roy Kane, is that you?
Get fucked!
Yeah, that's good.
Get that on Twitter, son.
Get that on Twitter. She's gonna see them going in a...
Why are you dressed like an umlaut?
Keely tears.
I've had this dry clean now 6 times. Can't believe she wears stuff like this on her eyes.
I need to be ready to comment if Rupert would say something snide about me or the team.
Behold, the majesty of the London sewer system. Henry and I took a tour of this place with Ivor here.
Why would you take your kid for a tour of a sewer?
On his plane ride over here, the fellow sitting next to him was watching that horror movie, It. So then when he heard about this tour, he has to go on it in order to face his fears.
It's fucking smart. Thank you for selecting our humble little football club to do so well this season.
Twat.
Ivor, my friend, why don't you help these fine fellas with some fun facts about this here feces factory?
Built more than 1,200 miles of interconnected tunnels and sewers. Helped cure a massive cholera outbreak after untreated human waste found its way into the River Thames.
Great stink of 1858.
That's correct.
Oh! Wonder Kid himself, our new manager, Nathan Shelley.
Very nice to be here. I'm pretty sure I said Wunderkind. Sorry, does anyone have any questions?
How are you and the lads getting on?
You're getting to know them, getting to know all about them, getting to like them.
He doesn't like them.
Getting to hope that excuse me a second.
He's gonna do what Ted Lasso taught him? Oh, Kaylee, I think, taught him. Somebody taught him.
A few years ago, you were a mere kit man washing another team's underwear. It must all feel a bit overwhelming for you, yes?
What's overwhelming is the confusion I feel when someone's so intelligent looking asks such a stupid question.
Yeah, I got a question. Yeah, go ahead, Isaac. What the fuck are we doing here? That's a good question, Isaac. And direct, which is a personality trait y'all's generation has truly embraced. What are we surrounded by down here? Crap.
Coach.
Yeah, Jamie.
We're surrounded by poopy.
Right now, y'all's brains are basically London in 1857. They're blocked up by other people's dookie. Y'all need to make an internal sewer system within yourself, and then connect to each other's tunnels. If you're having a crisis of confidence, you know, borrow some of Jamie's. Learn from Richard's vast knowledge of expensive wines.
Fine wines, coach.
All right.
All right. Yes, I understand. All right.
Merci beaucoup.
Any idea why everyone is expecting them to finish 20th this season?
Probably because there's no 21st.
All we got to do is remember to stay connected to one another and let anything we don't need flow right through.
Processed through a treatment plant and dumped back into the ocean, where we swim and get our seafood.
That's horrible. No more Red Lobster.
That's horrible.
No sudden movements near the bus driver.
Would you like to comment on the new picture of AFC Richmond that's just showed up online? What picture?
I think I know where the team's gone.
Yeah, well, it makes sense to me. Probably have to train in a sewer because their coach is so shitty.
Oh, boy.
Damn, he's not back yet?
I really like that Kenneth guy.
That nutter told me to ask the fucking earth to help me carry some of my burden.
You ain't wrong.
Oh, boy.
What?
That little prick.
Who?
Just check your phone.
You see what they said about us? Check this out.
Let it flow.
Hi, just like in the sewer.
Where were you this afternoon?
Oh, I took the fellas on a little impromptu field trip.
Yes, to a sewer. Coach Lasso, I'm upset because the team that I own is projected to finish last this season. My manager decided to skip training and take our players into a fucking sewer. Did you hear what Nathan was saying about you?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you planning on addressing that?
No, ma'am.
Rupert is laughing at me, Ted, and I am begging you, please, fight back.
How are you feeling about the unanimous opinion that Richmond will be relegated again at the end of the season?
We got 38 chances to prove all them folks wrong, though, right? Yeah. And my hopes are as high as a giraffe's top hat.
Mark Adebayo, The Independent. Do you have any response to the comments made earlier today by your former assistant coach, Nathan Shelley?
I thought it was hilarious. But that's Nate the Great for you. You know, he's the same way on the pitch. You know, he'll find the tiniest little weakness in a team and just want to attack that. They're real lucky to have him over there at West Ham. I wish him the best of luck. I guess I'm a little surprised that's all he could come up with, especially against me. And I'm so dumb.
Look at this guy.
Y'all supposed to say, how dumb are you?
Why?
Well, I mean, just classic joke structure. Give it a shot. First time I heard y'all talking about Yorkshire pudding, I thought it was a fancy word y'all had for dog poop. I'm so dumb. How dumb are you? I still spell pounds LBS. I've been doing this sport now for 3 years, and I still get a chuckle every time someone talks about a handball violation. About this mustache? I look like Ned Flanders is doing cosplay as Ned Flanders. I'm more corny than Kevin Costner's outfield. Ooh, I lost you on that one. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Regarding my panic attacks, I've had more psychotic episodes than Twin Peaks. So crazy. Oh, crazy. There we go.
His dad, like, is never happy with him. Probably why he's an asshole.
It's from Mr. Mannion.
I don't know if I should open it in front of you or wait for you to leave.
It's a car.
A Bentley. Real quick, because I know it's about to end, but Bentleys are, at least the one I was in, was not comfortable at all, and they had too many damn buttons. I was super confused. But I was not in the sports one like this. I was an old one.
I'm finished, Uncle Roy.
Why are they having a talk with her? What type of talk?
Do you think I did something very good? Or you guys did something very bad?
Your Uncle Roy and I have something we need to tell you. We're going on a break.
They're breaking up?
Which is it?
Well,
We broke up.
Uncle Roy and I talked, and you and I can still see each other whenever you want to. We thought you'd want to hang out with me sometimes.
No. Why are you breaking up?
We're too busy.
But you were both busy before.
Keely's got her own company now, so that takes up a lot of her time and focus. We had a coach quit, so it's now my responsibility for tactics.
I know you're scared about that, but it's gonna...
Few relationships can survive a major career change. Much less two. My mum and dad split up when I was 4.
So, one of my core beliefs is that nothing lasts forever. I am happy we still get to be friends, though.
Yeah, so am I.
Uncle Roy,
Yeah.
are you sure you're doing the right thing? Can I say a bad word?
Go on.
I think you're being stupid.
I don't think it was him who broke off the...
Something on your mind, Coach?
You ever wonder why we're here, Coach?
In London or on Earth?
At this point, I can't tell if it's more crazy or less crazy that we're still here.
You grabbing a beer, Coach?
Nah, I can't. I want to talk to Henry. Why?
Because we just passed your apartment.
Night, Coach.
Night, Coach.
Hi, Dad.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Carmen San Diego himself. Put the trophy you gave me right down here, smack dab in the middle of Nelson Road Stadium. How about that?
Why is Nate off to the side?
Remember, he's not part of the team anymore, yeah?
Yeah, but you can still be friends, right?
No.
Fix that for you right now. Hey, big guy. You know I don't like being away from you, right?
Yeah,
And do you understand why I'm still here?
of course. To win the whole thing.
Well, now don't forget, winning ain't everything.
Yeah, Dad, but you gotta try, right?
No, you're absolutely right. We always have to try.
Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. Jake gave it to me.
Oh, snap. That's cool. Who's Jake?
Mommy's friend. See, it lights up.
Great.
The thing I own, I let you go. I can't let you go, damn if I let you go. Well, I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. That was a good song. I love Beyonce. Anyways, this was an okay episode. I feel like it was just the beginning of obviously a new season, so it was a little bit different than the last episode that I did see. But this is introducing a lot of new storylines. A lot of things have taken place. I'm telling you, when it first opened up, I thought we were doing a flashback because I was like, Ted Lasso doesn't even look like Ted Lasso. He has the hair on his face. He looked depressed. He looked like he was kind of lost. But once I saw his son, I was like, oh, this is not a flashback because his son looks much older than the previous seasons that we've seen him. So that whole opener was kind of sad in the beginning, but at least we got the doctor. I was happy to hear her. And I hope that she's going to still be scattered throughout this season because she's effing amazing. Then we had Rebecca. Rebecca was giving us very season one Rebecca who cared only about Rupert and what she could do to hurt Rupert, and she always thought that Rupert was going to hurt her, which he is. And it seems like both of them must still love each other because they're like, I don't know, do you guys disagree with me? Because if you don't love somebody or care about them at all, your energy wouldn't be on trying to destroy them every waking moment that you're living. There has to be something there. Or do you guys think it's because they were married, they were so in love, and because of how they broke up? Or maybe, let's not even say they were so in love. Let's say they were in a relationship and the reason why they broke up was so toxic and was so horrible that now they're both still angry with each other, so they're still trying to make each other hurt. I just hope that by the ending, I don't think that's gonna happen, but I hope by not the ending of this season that she doesn't even get back with him or like he apologizes or anything like that. Like I don't ever see that being a storyline. I'm just throwing that in the atmosphere because I thought about it for 2.5 seconds. Then we got more about Nate. We saw Nate going back to reversing back to how he was in the beginning of season 2, maybe the ending of season 1. Yeah, the beginning of season 2. You remember when he was like super like not confident about himself, and then he did that whole spitting thing, and I feel like that was Kaylee who taught him that, or was it Ted? I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Roy. It was either Ted or Kaylee who taught him that, went about the I think it was Kaylee, went about his mom and dad at the restaurant. Dad wanted the window, the front thing, and so he does his spit thing, and then he starts thinking whatever he thinks. So when he went and did that press conference and he switched right back to the dark side of Nate. I don't know, it's like his anger. What I don't understand is, I understand one aspect where he's not confident. He feels like he's been picked on his whole life, maybe. He feels like he's never reached the appreciation of his father that what he actually wanted. He wants his father's approval, and it's just, he's never gonna get it. So it seems. And maybe that's why he's battling all this stuff. And when he was with Ted Lasso's group, he felt like he wasn't appreciated, but he came from a water boy to a top coach to being like the top coach, but he lashed out and believed that Ted was not listening to him. He went to this whole tangent in the last episode of season 2, which a part of it I understood, but a part of it I didn't. And now we're stuck with him just being the dark side Nate. As much as I hate him, I hate to love him. He has to be part of this story because he's definitely actually quite entertaining in the aspect of like, you don't know what he's gonna do next, what he's gonna say next. I feel like he's chemically imbalanced, but I'm not a doctor. The doctor already talked to Ted. She needs to talk to him because he seems like he has issues. He needs medicine. And then we had Kaylee. I obviously thought that Kaylee and Roy were gonna break up in the last episode of the last season, but I wasn't expecting it here when it gave us a little hint that they were gonna have a talk with Roy's niece. I was like, she looks super young to have a talk about. Then I thought it was about her, women's period, or like, that time. I thought that's what they were to talk about. I was like, that's super left field because I know it's not about the flowers and the bees the bluebirds sing to me. It can't be about that. She's super young. So I thought it was like maybe she was getting close to her cycle, but I was like, she's super young too. And then why are we listening to that? Like, I didn't understand. I thought that we're just gonna have a conversation about like the cycle because they wanted to show that Kaylee and Roy were still together, still doing things with Denise. And then I was like, I thought it was gonna be weird, but clearly it was completely left field and it was about them breaking up. And then Denise thought it was Roy, but I feel like it was a mutual agreement. Like, Kaylee does not seem to be into Roy. I think that Kaylee, at least in the last episode, she seems completely disconnected. And I feel like it all started when Jamie told her that he still loves her. I would not be surprised if Kaylee gets back with Jamie by the ending of this, or if they all stay their separate ways. I don't see Roy and Kaylee getting back together in this season, and I kind of don't want it. I'd rather like Roy do his thing, Kaylee do her thing, and leave it at that. The standout character was Kaylee's supporting character, which was that lady, the chief financial officer. She was a gag. She was so good. I had to rewind back and hear it all over again. Her delivering those lines for the 2.5 seconds that she was on the film was everything to me. Ted Lasso, when Rebecca was like, I want you to fight back, I was thinking that he was gonna start like going for Nate. But then being Ted Lasso, he just made everything a joke because that's his defense mechanism. That's how he combats whatever he's going through at that moment. And I love that he is like that. We don't need, not in all aspects, because let me just dip to politics really quickly, and I know somebody's gonna be upset. Here in America, we have Trump and the Republican Party slaughtering hoes. I'm talking about, they say what they want to say. They are everywhere. Trump, as much as I don't like him, he is on every freaking thing. He's on social media, he's on TV, and he's making sure that you guys see him nonstop. He's doing executive orders left and right, even if it's illegal, because he knows it's not going to go nowhere, but he wants to be constantly on your mind. Compared to the Democrats and Joe Biden, who we didn't even know, we forgot that he was a president for a little bit, for a couple of years. And then like Kamala came and nobody knows where she is. And then you have like the leaders of the DNC, like they're just like, oh, we don't know. And then they're running to the billionaires and forgetting that the voters are like, okay, like what's going on? Hello, fight, do something. So the reason why I'm saying this is very simple, is that Ted Lasso's personality fits here. Ted Lasso's personality fitting in anywhere else in the world wouldn't work. In today's environment, wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. And I thought it was a gag that they're talking about politics in here as well. I don't know when, let me see when this started. When did the show start? When did you start? 2020, so 3 seasons, 23. Okay, so 2023, who was the president? Oh, Joe Biden. I'm sure there was 3 years that Joe Biden was president. I mean, it's over only 2025. Yeah, Joe Biden was president. So I told you guys, I forgot he was president for a while. He was not seen or heard of, child. Anyways, yeah, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, so anyway, Ted Lasso's good here. Ted Lasso's good here. He would not be good anywhere, or he would fit perfectly in with the Democratic Party of today, which is so sad. Anyways, I loved this episode. Loved is a strong word. I liked it. I liked it as the beginning opener of the season, and I'm excited to continue on to see where we're gonna go. I'm excited to see Nate turn Dark Nate. I'm excited to see what else he's gonna do. I'm excited to see Rebecca and Ted Lasso versus Nate and Rupert, and I wanna see the ending, and obviously I'm assuming Ted Lasso's group is gonna win, I hope. I could actually see them going either way with this, but I hope that, you know, everything is good, Ted Lasso's group wins, but I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I want to enjoy the season for what it is. And how many episodes? Okay, we have 12 episodes this season. So 2 and 3 had 12, season 1 has 10. So we're gonna get a nice enjoyment of wrapping this season up and wrapping this show up, and it's gonna be glorious. It's been glorious, and it's just gonna get better and better. So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to comment down below. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right. Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives. One at a time, I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the walking running through the 6 with a bag.